Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Mariam, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
Thanks God, because you're fine. Hanadi
How
is
are
coming.
you?
Okay, I'm okay. As usual, daily routine. Yeah, these days I have too much exams, and the next week I have to correct these papers. Too much work.
My God.
Um,
My God.
yeah, what shall I do? This is it.
Yeah.
I think we have to wait for your friends 1 minute maximum
Okay, no problem.
before we start. Only you, Hanadi, and Mariam. It's not, please. Okay. Rima is coming. Amazing. Okay, so thanks God because the three of you are here, so I think we have to start our lesson. Okay, so I have to say good evening, and I think we have started talking about age. We haven't finished talking about age. We still have some questions. Absolutely, I need to ask you about age. We notice that too much things we have to do at a certain age. Maybe if we want to do these things earlier or later, maybe these things will not succeed. So let's complete. Let me open the book and we have to complete talking about age. Okay, this is it. So let me go down and let's complete. Okay. So I think we have reached the question of what do you think is the best age for having kids? Now I think I have to ask you the next question, and you have to give me logical answers. Okay, let me start asking Mariam. Mariam, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thanks God because you're here. Okay.
Mm,
So my question is, Mariam, what do you think is the best age for a political leader?
mm. I think that there is no age for a political leader because it's about his personality, his if he's a leader in his presence or mind or something like that.
Hmm. Okay, that's amazing. But Mariam, let's imagine that.
It's okay. He doesn't have to be 15
Uh-huh.
or teenagers,
Mm,
but he has to be adult
mm.
and very um, open-minded and diplomatic person, something like that.
Okay, that's amazing, Mariam. So can we say, Mariam, that you said that teenagers cannot lead or be leaders? Why the teenagers cannot be really or real leaders?
Because
What?
we in this age we are adolescent and adolescent not يعني they are not very mature so
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay. How do you call me mature person, Mariam? if you want to say a teacher, you are a mature person. How do you know that I'm a mature person or maybe no? What shall I have to be really mature?
Skills and wellness and ما بعرف كيف أقولهم يعني
Skills like what, Mariam? What are the skills that I should have?
in everything he has to be يعني a large knowledge and a large um, um,
A large knowledge like math, like physics, like history, policy, what?
math or physics يعني not very but history and
Uh-huh.
diplomacy and
Mhm. Yeah.
very يعني ethics.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Mariam. It is really amazing. Hanadi, what do you think? What is the best age for a leader to be a successful political leader?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. هلا for me
Mhm.
hear me?
Yes, I do. Can you?
Okay. Yes, yes. So for me, I think that a person should have a good educational background
Mhm.
and a good personality, charisma, acceptance, maybe. So
Amazing.
all of these
Mhm.
make a person a good
Yeah.
leader. For sure, we are talking about political leader,
Mhm.
but here in Lebanon, I think that the situation is totally different because it's almost from father to son. So,
Mm.
uh, so here we are talking about another situation. But
Mm.
from my side, my answer is what I said before.
Okay. Hanadi, there is a Chinese proverb saying, if you don't know how to smile, do not open a market shop. Is it the same with successful political leader?
Yes.
So I have to smile just for the people to accept me?
No. هلا how to explain it?
You can think, take your
هلا
time.
for a market, okay, you
Mhm.
have to smile to make people like to visit your market and buy what you are buying.
Mhm.
But it's same concept if we can say يعني, but it's not about smiling. It's about giving something to people. لأنه
Mhm.
especially to be a political leader, you have to give people. I don't mean here give them only material, something that can be material things. I mean sometimes something good for their children, for their future, for the country that we lived in. So they have to give.
Okay. The final question is, Hanadi, what if I break my promises? Can I be a successful leader? What if I don't fulfill the promises that I really just make for people? Is that, or does that mean that I'm not good to lead?
Sometimes it happened, but
Mhm.
you should explain because people uh, uh, need
Mhm.
this. No, they need you to explain to them why you didn't make, or you didn't made what you promised them.
You didn't
So
what?
it happened. You didn't,
Made?
no, sorry, you didn't make.
Ah, yeah. No, it's correct.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's imagine, Hanadi, now that you are a leader, will you be successful or you cannot be a leader yet?
Yeah, I will be. I'm a leader right now.
Amazing. You are leading what?
I'm leading a team of people.
Amazing. Ah, you are coordinator.
Not coordinator.
Ah.
I'm a supervisor.
Do people love you?
I feel that.
You feel. Absolutely, you have to feel it. Yeah, because love is about feeling. Okay, thank you so much,
Mhm.
Hanadi. That is amazing. Okay. Rima Fajlun. Can you hear me, please, Rima?
Hi, yes, I hear you.
Yes, good evening. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Let me ask you a question, Rima. Rima, let's imagine that the mayor is Al-Umda, is 20 years old. Will you accept him?
I didn't listen.
Again, let's imagine that the mayor is Al-Umda أو رئيس البلدية.
Yeah.
Let's imagine that the mayor is 20 years old, or let me say 18. Will you accept him?
I think no.
Why? Why you can accept the person who is 40 years old, but you don't accept the 20 years old man?
I think 20 years old. He is a teenager, not mature. But 14 more mature, have more education.
So I have to be mature,
Yes.
and I should have educational background.
Yes.
Okay. What if there was a person didn't have educational background? Will you accept this person to lead you in your country, for example? Why education
No.
is really important?
Education is important to communicate with other countries, to give a nice picture to where he from,
Mhm,
uh,
mhm.
to give more, to go for another country and take more
Mhm.
um, wait, more, no, to learn more. I can't.
Try to find another synonym if you don't know the meaning.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Or maybe antonym.
Uh, it is the first time I speak, but so I'm
Are you new here? Is it the first time?
yeah, it's the first time.
I noticed that because your voice is unfamiliar. Okay, one last
Yeah.
question, Rima. What is the difference between a man, a leader man, or leader as a woman?
I think there is no difference because man or woman, two person can educate, can lead, can do everything.
There is no difference.
But in Arab country, they um, they prefer man leaders because they say he's strong more than a woman.
Mm. Okay, thank you so much, Rima. That is amazing.
Thank you.
The second Rima, okay, can you hear me?
Yes, good evening,
Good
everyone.
evening. How are you?
It's fine, thank you.
Okay. Can I ask you a question, Rima?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Some people say, Rima, that a woman leads according to her emotions, but the man leads according to his logic. Is that true?
Maybe there is something يعني, a little bit true, yes, because women are more emotional than men. But I prefer to be lead by a woman with emotion who has something to think about our emotion also, and to know what people feel about their life. When when leader has emotion, he can feel the the misery of the people of the country who is leader
Amazing.
of.
Good answer.
Yes,
So I can say that as a leader, the woman is better than the man.
I think yes.
Okay, you think yes. Amazing. And what is the best age to lead?
Uh, for me, it is not about age. Maybe someone who has 28, 30, 25 has a good background, good professional and educational background can lead. If he has good charisma, good way um, to speak with people, and he can lead people. Yes, he can. No, it's not about age. It's about background.
It's not about age, it is about
No,
what?
background.
Okay, I have to write the word and you have to say it again. Okay.
Yes.
Let me write the word, and I still have one question for you. So this is the
Yes.
word that you have to say it again. It is what?
Background.
Who can say it correctly, guys? Yeah,
Background.
Background.
yeah,
Back.
background.
Back.
Exactly.
It is back.
It's
Yes, it is
background.
back. When
Yeah.
I think how we write, it is
Mm.
back. Background.
It's background. Okay. The final
Background.
question is, Rima, can a teenager lead a group of people?
A teenager, no, not too much. No, he must be at least enough mature to have enough educational background to lead a group of people. Enough.
You, you said he must be. What about she?
She,
Ah,
she
he.
or he.
Amazing. Okay, thank you so much, Rima.
Thank you for your
That's really amazing. Okay. Sanna,
background
can you hear me? Background, exactly.
with
Uh,
L.
yes, please. I don't know if Sana can hear me, please. If she can, say something.
Sonia.
Yes,
Say
Sonia.
Sonia.
Sonia, yes. Can you hear me, Sonia?
Hello, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good evening. How are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm
Okay,
fine. How are you?
I am okay. Sonia, let's imagine that the government now decides that you have to lead this country to be a president. Will you accept this rule?
I don't like to be a president of Lebanon, but I can do it.
You don't like it, but you can do it.
Yes, I think I can do it because I'm used to work on myself and in my activities.
Mm.
I used to be a leader.
You used to be a leader.
Yes.
Whom are you leading, Sonia?
But I wasn't like that. With
Uh,
time, I wasn't like that. Yes.
So I have to say, Sonia, that if I want to lead, I should have experience.
Yes.
Okay. Now you are leading who?
I think I have experience now.
How do you know? How can I know that you are, what is the experience that you are talking about?
Uh, I was a head of department of psychology for several years. And I was a member of colloquium in the Ministry of Education.
A member of what?
And the Ministry of Education.
Ah, amazing. Yes, this is it.
Yes. And also in the Ministry of Health for clinical psychology. With so that's why, and I worked hard with a team to achieve a law for psychologists. We have an order now for psychologists. So I used to do this.
Why don't you want to lead this country? Why this
I
country
don't like
specifically?
the political issues in Lebanon. I don't like yes,
Amazing.
that's why.
Sonia, what is siyasa in English?
Politic or political? I don't know.
Who knows, guys, the meaning of al-siyasa in English?
Politics?
Politic or politics?
Politics?
Can I say politic?
Maybe no.
No, I can't. Okay, because the
So
S
politics. I don't. Okay.
because the S is from within the noun itself. This S doesn't mean that the noun is plural. It is not. But because the S is from within the noun, if I want to delete the noun will be wrong. Okay, it's
So
like
I can say politics or
Absolutely.
political issues.
Politics or political issues.
Okay.
So if you want to
Thank
use nouns like mathematics, politics, billiards, you have to add the S because this S is from within the noun itself.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So
Yeah.
let me ask Sana again if she could hear me.
Yes, now I don't know if you can hear me. Hello,
Yes, I can.
everyone.
Now I can.
Okay.
Okay. So Sana, are you a successful leader?
Uh, I'm trying to be a successful leader.
You're trying, but you aren't.
Till now, not.
Sana, what do you need to be a successful leader?
To accept everybody and every point of view of everyone. To be fair.
Amazing.
To also to understand every situation from different in different ways. So what it's good for me, maybe it's not good for other ones. And also nowadays it's hard to be a successful leader because you have to because you have to deal with everyone upon his character or upon his point of view and what does or she like. It's hard. It's hard. Or you should be fair. You put everything away and you should be fair.
Okay, this is about my next question. Are you a mom, Sana? Do you have kids?
Yes, of course.
So
yes,
I think
I have 18 years old and
Uh-huh.
4 years old. A girl 4 years old.
18 and 4.
And
That's,
4 years.
holy God, that's really difficult
Uh,
to deal with different mindsets. Okay.
yes,
So I think now you are leading your kids.
I'm trying.
Okay. My final question is, Sana, what is the difference if I want to lead a group of people out of 5 people and another group out of 100 people? Is it the same?
Of course not.
Why?
Because يعني every or each group it has شخصية. I don't know.
Personality, you mean?
لا يعني their own ways يعني each group has its own way to deal with. It depends on the people. It depends on the people and of their background. Okay, so first of all, it's better to gather a group of people that have the same background and the same mentality. Okay, maybe the 100 they have different mentality, they have different personalities, and they have different background. It's hard to deal with them. The 5 group, maybe we can manipulate, or
The 5 people
we
or
can
5 groups?
the 5 people. We
Okay.
can يعني and we can manage between them يعني and we can balance. Okay, but with 100 it's difficult.
It is difficult. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Sana. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Okay. Mariam, can I go back to you?
Yes.
Mariam, what is the retirement age in your country?
64 years.
64. Is it fair for any man or
Oh.
woman to retire at 64 age, or it's too much? It's too, let me say, just a little. I need some more years. What do you think?
I think it's too hard for the retired to be without his job because he's used to make what he can make every day. 64 is too يعني بكير.
Not still early?
Yes,
Yeah.
but we have to see another thing. The retirement is يعني is used because there are many reasons for that. We have to see because there is very the phenomenon of unemployment and so يعني it's obligate, it's very necessary to be retired in this age, or young doesn't يعني get a job.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mariam. Mariam, what is the difference between obligatory and obligate?
Obligatory is something.
Is it a noun, verb, adjective, adverb?
Obligatory is an adverb.
Adverb. And obligate is?
is a adjective.
So both of them are adjectives?
I don't know.
What do you think, guys? What is the difference between obligatory
obligatory? It's like mandatory. No, it's
yes.
and obligate is a verb.
Yeah. So the first one is what? Adverb, adjective, noun.
Adjective.
Yes, thank you. So the first one is adjective. For example,
Okay.
guys, attending the class is obligatory. So it is adjective. Another example, my teacher obligated me to write the homework. So the first one is adjective and the second one is verb.
Yes, okay.
Thank you, Mariam. You were really amazing in giving me the answer. Hanadi, what do you think? What is the retirement age according to you?
The retirement age is 64, like my colleagues said before.
Mhm.
So
Is it correct? Is it fair? Is it true that any
it is
person?
Why?
Wait.
It is according.
Hanadi, we can notice that in different countries, the retirement age, for example, in USA, it's 55. In Australia, for example, is 60. This place is 70. I think we still, at the end, we are all human beings. Why this difference in age in different countries?
I think it's according to what this country is providing to these people. So maybe in Lebanon it's not fair because people aged 64 needs to work and needs to work because the country offers nothing to them. So maybe in the other countries they offer free hospitalization. Maybe they offer them their daily expenses, but in Lebanon it's not the case. That's why it's not fair.
And what
but
is
I
the
think
best?
I think
Yes.
I think this age is mandatory, especially in the official institutions. But outside, I don't think that the law applied to other people outside official institutions.
So now you have to tell me the age. The best age for retirement is what?
For me, I
Absolutely
think after 60, people need to relax, to have everything without hard work. So
thank you so much, Hanadi. It is amazing. Okay. Now let me ask Rima. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Rima, some old people say that please, the retirement should be early because we have to enjoy our lives. It should be at 50 and even 45. We have to travel the world, we have to get rest, we have to stay longer with our families. Is that true?
I think no.
Why?
Because 45 people can give more and can work and
So what is the best age for retirement, Rima?
I think 55, 60.
55. Oh, okay. Rima, to be honest with you, I have a friend. This friend is 65 and he is now he doesn't work. But he once said to me that please, I want to go to work because I'm bored. I have nothing to do. It's unfair. I want to go to work till I say that I'm tired. I need to quit. Not the government or something like that. Do you agree with him?
Uh, I can't listen.
You can what, Rima?
I can't hear you.
Have you heard the question or not correctly? Do you want me?
I understand some part of question, but
Okay.
the next part I don't hear.
Let me tell you the question again. I have a friend, a 65 years old friend. He told me once that it's unfair just to quit. I don't want to quit. I want to work. I'm really bored. I have nothing to do at home and I don't want to stay at home for a long period of time. I want to go back to work, please. Even though that I'm old, I have to work until I say that I'm tired. Do you agree with him? He is 65 years old.
I think no, because 65 it's old. It's a age to take a rest, to relax, to uh, to stay with with his family more time, to enjoy with his family.
Mm. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Rima.
Thank you.
Rima, can you hear me?
Yes.
How old are you,
Yes.
Rima?
I am 60.
Have you ever lied about your age?
No, never.
Amazing.
Never. I am proud of my age.
Not only once.
No.
Amazing.
No,
Okay.
never.
Rima, would you like to live until you were 1,000 years old?
No, of
Why?
course no.
Why?
Of course no. Because I think retired age must be dependent from different people. For example, for some retired people like my father, at 64, he was retired from his job. He was so sad. He was healthy. He was full of passion. He has too many experience. Until now, he is 86. He is still healthy and make
Amazing.
different jobs at home, make his garden. He is healthy. It depends. Retired age, I think it must be depending on the health of the people. For example, if someone is sick or I don't know, don't want to work, it depends on it. But for example, for me, I quit my job 2 months ago.
Amazing.
I am 60, but I am so sad. So I am so bored. Yes.
So bored.
Yes, I feel boring every time. I don't know what to do in my all day. And it is unfair for old people, the retired age in Lebanon. It's 64. It is not unfair for these people who has passion for work and healthy situation. But it is fair also for young people who needs to go to get a job, a new job. Yes, young